want to give our kids as many choices as possible when they leave our high schools. They spend 13 years or 14 in our system. At the end of that, the goal should be that they have the maximum number of opportunities to choose post-secondary paths. And high school graduation alone will not give them all those opportunities.
We are starting the On Track initiative, so we're bringing together 8th grade and 9th grade math teachers, and we're hoping to bridge that gap.
As an old high school principal, I know what a major transition it is to go from 8th grade to 9th grade under the best of circumstances. And now, kind of in a post-pandemic environment, so much more we really need to do to ready kids and bolster them so that they can have a good high school experience and then go on to the remainder of their lives successfully.
If they struggle making that transition from 8th grade into high school, oftentimes they're just going to be off track for the rest of their high school career.
So let's actually open up our schools to other schools to see, and so open up our districts to other districts, right? And so this idea of kind of breaking away those silos of education and actually making our work transparent so people can see, one, that we have common issues, but we also can learn off of each other. You dealt with that issue in this way, I dealt with that issue in this other way, and I'm going to choose something that works for me in my situation.
How does that impact my instruction? How do I use that not to feel like I failed as a teacher, but as an opportunity to grow and better my craft? So I think that we've learned so much from our work here with our California Ed partners.
More often than not, we're finding that districts are more common than different.
I feel like in this setting, people are willing to be vulnerable. We're not at a conference where we're trying to show off how well we've all done. We're here admitting that we don't know how to do everything and we need help, and we're going to learn from each other and learn together along the way.
So it's really about activating and leveraging what's already in the district system, what's in their community, really taking that assets-based approach of you're doing great things. We can work together and we can help connect you with other districts or even other experts, researchers, other thought partners that can help you do more.
Just being able to share different perspectives and to hear different solutions, sometimes it can just be the spark that can really help you get over the hump.
How do we take these systems and put them into place where they are going to be making a difference long term?
But rarely in education do you have the opportunity to take the time to get away from your site and work with others and deepen your knowledge.
Whenever you get a chance to sit with other smart people in the room who are all focused on a common goal and are willing to explore and experiment, why wouldn't you do it?
Get everyone to the table because all our perspectives are important and we all need to be going in the same direction. Let's lift up what is really going to be important for students to work on. How are we focusing on efforts to support each other so that we can support students and help give them that direction, give them what they need so they can get where they're going.
It's not coming out of a space where just you come out of it with just more problems. You might come out of it with more questions, but you also have some solutions that you know are effective, and you just have to figure out how it will be effective in your space.
I think one of the biggest impacts that we have for our teachers is getting to see what other schools and districts are doing.
What am I doing in the classroom that is working? Because we have to celebrate our wins, but I also have to be reflective enough to know what am I doing that's really not working for that student? And how am I going to make those changes?
It's not even a hope. For us, it is a commitment. The initiatives that we set forward, the plan that we put in place, that we look back at it in 3 years and say that we accomplished it. Because we know our kids are precious cargo, and so failure is not an option. If we're going to dive in and lean into this work, we have to complete it.